Alright, welcome back to New Saga Anime Review, episode number 7. And with this episode, we're past the halfway point of the season. We have only 5 more left to go for this one, and that's it. Here we're discussing episode 7 of the show, To the Blacksmith's Nation. So basically, Kyle and his group proceed to arrive, outside of this one city-state, where basically his talking sword, who is voiced by Sarah Weinhoff, just trying to basically... There we go. Perfect. Okay, so... Sadia basically points out the town is actually not built into a mountain, mountain's built into a town, basically because of an ore they decided to spring up, and that's to become a Blacksmith Nation. So while they're there, they just happen to... first place they have to go is the embassy, which talks to the governor of this place, which is, the person who's here, somebody who Kyle does know, Miranda. Yep. Who basically is mentioned, the governor can't meet him because he's ill, and it's become a recurrent, and of course, after chatting for him, and then of course he meets basically somebody his mother actually knew. Asgard. Yes. Who apparently, when I meet at the city-state, the manager where the governor lives, apparently he's no friend of Kyle's mom. And of course, and of course mentioned, her being a housewife, that sounds like her. Yeah, and then later on, of course, basically, he wants to invite him have lunch, maybe talk about his awesome mom. But before this, they're going to meet a blacksmith who potentially could take over the governorship because the current governor is just too ill to take the job. So they talk to Blacksmith. Let's see, what is his name here? His name is Gallus. So Theron goes his own course. He saves what appears to be a girl. It turns out actually a guy. And of course, she does. He does have an older sister who's 5 years older. And then he finds out later on, she's actually married. It's you should have lived with that. I actually thought that was kind of funny. So, then of course, basically, they're chatting for a while. Miranda just leaves. So, then Theron just happens to show up. And basically, it's they're here because, he's here because he wants basically a new sword. He does basically point out Kyle's sword. This is one, and the fact that Sadina points this out, though. And then he looks at the kid's blueprints, why in the world the guy, it's all about investment, per se, built this golem. Yes, a golem. He's the blueprints. It's that was you? Yeah, it turns out he actually made the golem that Kyle was working with in the previous timeline. They're here's an investment. Build the damn thing. Okay. And as the investors tell him, return the money and I'll double it. Because he can afford it. Which I thought was quite nice. And they're off, and then, of course, at the spending time at the embassy, and this is, of course, when Alistair provides them lunch, and apparently no one else wanted to join them. So Miranda, Sardina, and Kyle just go, and he just gets this weird feeling. It's wait, I know this feeling. And he raises open the door, and there's blood everywhere. What the heck? And then See, Alazar, he's been decapitated. He's been murdered. And his murderer is a demon. Oh my. Yeah, you probably think that, wow, no one ever expected a freaking demon to show up in this show. Yeah, a demon. Who is this demon, might ask? Well, she actually does play a small role toward the end of the show, end of the original manga, because she actually gets a chance to know Kyle. And I remember when she first showed up, and then she becomes basically something very quite interesting for the series about halfway through the manga. Otherwise, though, great episode. Loved it. And it came out for the next episode, which will come out. It even comes out Wednesday, which will be December 3rd. I'm watching December 4th because I didn't want Wednesday to be crowded with the anime. We're having more than 3. Yep. So yeah, that's particularly a particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, notifications. Next up is Case Closed. Okay, next view. Bye.